Hi dear subscribers, friends and fans of Cricket Happenings. Welcome to your favorite show Cricket Happenings with your host Ram. Well, what a thing. I'm just going to take you down to the match between the Kings 11 Punjab and Rajasthan Royals, and what an electric start they had once more. Paul Valthaty once again showing what he's capable of. The way he was playing today, it all started with it was Rajasthan Royals and Kings 11 Punjab clashing in the DLF IPL 2011 at Mohali, and this is the 23rd match. And well, again, an electric start for the Kings 11 Punjab with Paul Valthaty once again showing his capability with the bat. First and foremost, I'm going to just go through, I'm going to give some commentary, I'm going to talk about what happened here at Mohali. Well, it's really good. In fact, Trivedi was the one who actually started the over. As I said, Rajasthan Royals won the toss and elected to field. Shane Warne would be really ruining that why he did that, because the way these two people went, openers Gilchrist and Valthaty, really put the ball into the sword there. First, Trivedi, the first over, it went for 13 runs, Gilchrist hitting 2 boundaries. The second over, Valthaty hit a 4 and Gilchrist also hit a 4, and this was the bowler was Shaun. Shaun was sent to the pickets. He was hit over extra cover by Valthaty, and then Gilchrist with a lot of pace he bowled, and Gilchrist hit it with the same pace down over mid off to the fence. And the third over which was bowled was absolutely sensational. It was Valthaty. The first ball that Trivedi bowled to him, it was pulled for a 6. And this was actually Trivedi to Valthaty, and the first ball was a bouncer pulled away for a 6. The second ball from Trivedi was a good length ball hit over mid-on for 4, and then after that another short arm pull from Valthaty, the third delivery soaring over for the 6. The fourth ball was the only ball that Valthaty defended. The fifth and the sixth balls were again sent to the boundaries. It was a slower ball from Trivedi, it was sent to the boundary, and then Valthaty got a no ball, and that was also flicked away past square leg for 4. And let me tell you something here. The fastest 50 in IPL history was made today, with Valthaty actually going on to 29 of 11 balls with 4 fours and 2 sixes, and Gilchrist was 17 not out of 10 balls and 3 fours. And end of over 3, the Kings 11 Punjab score read 52 for 2. It was not over. Shane Warne pressed himself into the attack, and Shane Warne was carved. The second delivery that Shane Warne bowled, the Australian teammate Gilchrist actually hit that into the stands for a 6, and the next ball was gone, flicked between square leg and mid wicket for another 4. But then Shane Watson was the one in the 5th over. The 4th over went for 15 runs, and Kings 11 Punjab was 67 for no loss at the end of 4 overs. And then Watson was the one who actually finally gave the breakthrough by breaking this very, very threatening stand. An electric opening partnership led by Valthaty and Gilchrist, the openers. But Watson finally got his man, as Watson got Gilchrist, caught a catch. He was caught at mid-on by Tate of the bowling of Watson for 28 of 16 balls, 4 fours and 1 6. And then it was Shaun Marsh who joined in and he hit a boundary. And then after that, Shaun bowled a very good over to Valthaty. Now that was something which was a real bonus for the Rajasthan Royals there. As the 6th over, Valthaty played out a maiden over from Shaun. And after that, well, things slowly started. The Rajasthan Royals slowly started getting control after the maiden over bowled by Valthaty. But the 7th over yielded 8 runs. The 8th over went for 6 runs. And at the end of 9 overs, Kings 11 Punjab were 98 for 1. And then Shane Warne was sent soaring over the pickets for a 6 by Valthaty. It was on the pads, and he thrust the delivery over the pickets for a 6. But Warne finally had his man, and what a relief it would have been for Shane Warne, as Paul Valthaty was dismissed. Valthaty came down the pitch to actually hit him, and actually he didn't get he didn't connect it properly, and Tate at long off actually caught the catch, and Valthaty finally was gone, to the relief of the captain Shane Warne and the Rajasthan Royals team. But to the utter chagrin of the spectators there, already enjoying the Paul Valthaty show in this IPL 2011. And Paul Valthaty finally walked back to the pavilion, caught Tate, bowled Shane Warne for 46 of 31 deliveries, 4 fours and 3 sixes by Paul Valthaty, and then it was Stuart Binney came in. And now I'm going to take you live to the ground here at Mohali in this match, Kings 11 Punjab Rajasthan Royals. The openers Adam Gilchrist and Paul Valthaty absolutely grounding the Rajasthan Royals bowling, and currently after that electric opening partnership with Adam Gilchrist and Paul Valthaty, hitting the fastest 50 in IPL history. Right now it stands with Shaun Marsh not out on 41 of 27 balls with 6 fours, and Dinesh Karthik is 6th not out of 7 balls, and Kings 11 Punjab currently placed at 132 for 2, probably going for a score of 200 in this particular match according to me. 13 overs gone. The run rate, current run rate, they are going at a rate of 10.15. Just imagine, 10.15 is the current run rate for the Kings 11 Punjab. Well, now what I'm going to really talk about, I would also like to throw a look at the scorecard here, just to get you what exactly how the bowlers have fared as far as Rajasthan Royals is concerned. It makes absolutely expensive ratings. Siddharth Trivedi, 2 overs, no maiden, none for 38. Shaun Tighe, 2 overs, 1 maiden, none for 14, was respectable after the maiden which was played by Paul Valthaty. Shane Warne, 3 overs, no maiden, 1 for 30. Shane Watson, 2 overs, 1 for 14. 2 overs, none for 18 for Stuart Binney. 1 over for 7 for Mineria. And Raut bowled 1 over, no maiden, none for 7 runs. There have been 7 bowlers who have been tried by Shane Warne. And let me tell you, the Kings 11 Punjab are roaring, according to me, to a score of 200. In the meanwhile, the score has been pushed by a single there, as Karthik has got a single, and the score has moved to 133 for the loss of 2 wickets. Well, dear fans, the other thing I would like to share is today there's going to be a match between, as you know, Pakistan are touring West Indies. Both the teams are they're having a lot of new players. It will be very interesting to see how it goes here. This is the only 2020 which is going to be played at St. Lucia between West Indies and Pakistan. And well, for West Indies, they have Andre Fletcher, who is a very aggressive opening bat, and Lendy Simmons making his way to the West Indian team there. Darren Brower, another accelerating accelerating one-drop batsman there. Marlon Samuels, one of the wonderful stroke makers who West Indies have definitely missed, and one is going to really see him. And I'm told he is the highest scorer in the domestic tournament there in West Indies this time. Christopher Barnwell is the all-rounder. Andre Russell, we have seen him in the World Cup 2011. Darren Shami will lead the side. Devendra Bishud, right-arm leg spinner. Kemar Rose, the pace bowler. Ashley Nurse is an off-spinner, right-arm offie. Krishmar Santoki is a left-arm pace bowler. It will be good to see West Indies having a left-arm pace bowler after quite a long time. The last time we saw it was Paul Collymore, Colin Collymore, I don't remember the name, it's Collymore who actually left-arm pace bowler. And for Pakistan, they have a lot of youngsters. Mohammad Hafiz and Tawfiq Umar comes into the team. Tawfiq Umar is also a very good strike maker. Mohammad Hafiz is in a brilliant form after the World Cup 2011. Asad Shafiq is a promising batsman there. Misbah ul Haq and will be holding the innings. Umar Akmal is an exciting player for Pakistan. Mohammad Salman is the wicketkeeper. Hamid Azam, I'm told, is a very good player, plays some good strokes of the bowlers there. Hamid Azam has been doing well in the Pakistan domestic circuit. Shahid Afridi, the captain, will lead the side. Junaid Khan probably should get an opportunity here after missing the World Cup 2011, where he was taken but he was not given an opportunity. Wahab Riaz, as you know what he can do with the ball, swing it like a banana. And Saeed Ajmal, the right-arm off spinner, who could always throttle the run scoring there. In the meanwhile, there's big hitting going on here at the Kings 11 Punjab. Kings 11 Shaun Marsh has hit 3 sixes of the bowling of Shane Warne. That's absolutely dismal treatment for Shane Warne here, as Marsh sent the third delivery into the stands for a 6, and the 4th ball was hit straighter, and that went once again for a 6. And Shaun Marsh is taking a leaf out of Paul Valthaty. He has gone on to 61 of 31 balls with 6 fours and 3 sixes, and all the 3 sixes hit in a Shane Warne over, which cost 21 runs. And currently I'm leaving you, dear cricket fans, with the news here from the centre. Kings 11 Punjab are roaring towards the 200 mark. 153 for 2 in 14 overs. The current run rate is going at 10.87 against the Rajasthan Royals. Shaun Marsh is 61 not out of 31 balls, 6 fours and 3 sixes. Dinesh Karthik is not out of 8 of 10 balls. Unfortunately, I would have loved to give the commentary here, but dear cricket fans, I have to leave. Thanks very much for your company. Keep watching Cricket Happenings. Try to give you a bulletin. That's it from me, your host Ram, for Cricket Happenings. Thank you.